Hello, everyone. We're going to continue on with the cards that we started last week. Sam is going to start going through. We only got through probably a 16th of the box last week, so we're just going to continue on what we got. Jamie is posting to our different channels and whatever all that the apps and stuff are real quick. So while she's doing that, I'm going to talk about some stuff that we're going to do in the future. This week I went to a church sale and I picked up a couple sealed boxes of 1991 sorry, Pro Set Platinum football cards, Series 1, 1991. Don't worry about the price tag there. I paid a lot less than that. I realized this is during the period where they were really overproduced. Thought it'd be kind of interesting to look at, though. So that's in the future. And then I also got a box of, I think it's the regular set of Pro Set. So we'll go through those. If you're watching this video, if you'd like to make a comment about which one you'd like to see first, or if you know something special about these series, something I need to watch out for, please leave a comment. Now, on our last video, somebody did leave a comment about something that I made a mistake on, which happens. Like I said, I'm not a big sports follower. So let me see if I can find that real quick, and we can address that. Give me just a moment while she's doing that. Might as well do this. Let's see here. But apparently he thinks that I really made a good score on this box. So that's a good thing. Where is it?
It's never where you want it to be.
Well, it's not moving for me for some reason. YouTube's being a pain in the butt on my phone, so I apologize. Maybe she can look that up after she's done. Look at the comments from the last video, and that way we know what we're talking about. So
I'm almost ready.
she's just about done, and we'll move on. So while she's doing that, I'm going to switch the camera over, and we're going to get ready for the viewing. Sorry about the shakiness. I got to stretch everything out and get it in a good spot. Try to get as good as it was last week. It worked pretty good. If it'll hold still.
Never seems to when you need it to pop off.
Of course not. I'm working on it. Sorry. Worked perfect last week. Now it doesn't want to stay on there. Alright, sorry about that. Didn't mean to give you a black screen there. Still fighting me. Now it's upside down. There we go. So we'll see how that does. And I'll adjust as needed. I'm going to put a card on here just to see what it looks like. Yeah, you can see that pretty good. Okay, so we'll be alright with that.
I'm almost done, guys.
We're very amateur at this. We're trying to get better at it. If you have any suggestions of how to get more viewers and stuff, we'd really appreciate it. Obviously, if you're watching this video, like it, subscribe, hit the button for the notifications, and tell everybody about us. We're going to try to make this as user-friendly as possible. I said in the earlier video where we're doing the jewelry that we're going to do the follow-up video on the unboxing of the BB-8, probably tomorrow, which is Wednesday evening. That'd be July 18th. Our daughter isn't here this evening, so it is all charged up now and ready to go, so she's really excited to show you what it can do. She hasn't even gotten a chance to play with it herself yet, so it'll be brand new to her as well. But I think that'll be pretty neat.
She's texted me twice today asking if it was charged yet.
So I will make sure it is. I'll go downstairs and check. I know the base is. I just got to make sure the head is. It's kind of odd that it has two different chargers.
Alright.
Oh, and a little bit of an update. We were going to do the Pokemon cards this week, but I decided to continue on with this. We did actually open the box of Pokemon cards because we were curious. The curiosity got the best of us. There's about 150 EX and Megas in there. Actually, a majority of them are Megas. So we kind of went through those and looked at them. I have some issues with the cards. I think some of them may be fakes, but I don't know enough about Pokemon, so we're going to share those with you. Let you guys look them over. If you see something interesting or off, let us know, because we want to share that kind of stuff and try to make the best of what we got. But it's a very interesting box. We did get some 1999 regular style cards, I guess what you call them, but like there's a Pikachu in there that is actually worth some money. So we'll show all that stuff probably next week. I'm going to continue on with the sports cards, but maybe Peyton and I can do a video on that because she'd spent a whole lot of time doing research on it.
So the comment from last week said the first Emmitt Smith card featured the Pro Football HOF in the background, and not Cowboy Stadium as you had thought. No offense. And for $2.99, you made your money back in many, many spades as well. So thank you for the comment about that statement.
Does it have the name of the person who said that?
It just says TD.
Okay. Well, TD, if you happen to be watching this, I appreciate the comment. Here's the card he's talking about. Whoops, sorry. So, that's great. I appreciate the comment. I'm no expert at these, that's for sure. I'd love to find out what you thought you saw that was make it well worth it, because like I said, I don't know a lot about this. I know we got that Ken Griffey Jr. Rookie, which should be a good one.
Mm-hmm.
Might have to get that graded. But I have not done cards since I was a kid.
Huge.
So it's going to be a learning process all over again on this kind of stuff. But if this is what people want to see, and I can find more boxes like this, I'm more than happy to keep doing it and showing you what I find. So, thank you again for the comment. We ready?
I'm ready.
Okay, here we go. So I'm going to start off with some more sleeved cards. I'm just going to pull a stack out here.
Make sure you're still streaming. Everything's good.
We're good. And what we got? It still seems like this was a box full of rookies and stuff. Oh, I got an autograph card here. Okay. So we're into baseball at the moment. I'm going to try to adjust this just a little more, just to give you a better view. It's kind of crooked. There we go. So we've got Adam Riggs. This is an autograph issue. So apparently that's a real autograph on there. And this is a Bowman. There we go. Bowman. Certified autograph issue, Adam Riggs. Try to get the year here. Getting too much of a glare. Camera's moving too. Hold on, I can't read the date on that. 1998 Bowman CA 67. Jamie's going to try to do a little research on these as we go. She's just learning how to do it. Oh, hey, there's another autograph card, but it's not this one. So for next card here is a Braves Ron Gant from Topps. This is 1990 card 567. Once again, that's Ron Gant. Okay. I don't know if that's anything or not. I'm just, they're in their case, so might as well look them up. You never know. So I got another autograph card coming up here. It's kind of an interesting. This is Bowman's Best. Aaron Lockett. It says certified autograph issue. It's a nice little refractor there. It's even got the symbol embossed on there, so they really went all out. So this is card 118, which interestingly enough is another one of those where they use the printer on it to put the number on it. Not quite sure why they did that, but that's okay. So here you go. It's got a hologram on the back to show that it's authentic. This is a 2002 card. It looks like he's a receiver for... Well, I guess he's not listed here yet. Maybe it is on the front, sorry. Well, apparently maybe this is a rookie card as well. That's interesting. His college was Kansas State. We're in Kansas. He was born in Tulsa, Oklahoma. He was drafted to the Buccaneers. There you go. Okay. Next up is a rookie card for, let me show you here, baseball. He's a, looks like that. I believe that's the Astros, if I remember right. Oh, excuse me, the Expos. Sorry. Delino DeShields, excuse me. This is a card from 1991. Interesting. Copyright is 1991 on here, but this is a 90 card. No, it's 91. Okay. It's got a $5 sticker on the back. I don't know if that means anything or not. It's covering the card number, which is always fun, but that's okay. I'm not going to take it out of the case because it's in really good shape. Once again, this is from that period where it's hard to tell if there's anything good on them. A lot of these ones from this period, if they're not graded, they're not worth worrying about. So.
Can't even find him.
Okay. And that's the fun part. Even though that one is an autograph, if he didn't do anything in his career, doesn't mean it's worth anything. But it's an autograph, and you never know. So, okay, so the next one here is a 1990 Fleer. It's Andy Van Slyke. I'd say Slyke, like Van Dyke. He's with the Pirates. Apparently, this is a rookie card, possibly. I don't know why it says rookie backwards, so... no, this is not a rookie card. Because he played for the Pirates in 87, 88, and 89. It looks like he plays with the Cardinals, too. So, not sure. Okay. Okay, here's an interesting card. Oh, I've got two here. Hold on. Or is there two cards in there? Oh, interesting. I got two rookie cards, same person, in one case. I'm going to try to carefully remove one so I don't screw it up. Because somebody famous. So this is Upper Deck, 1994, Michael Jordan for the Sox, which I don't believe he played for the pro team. But I know since he was a big star, they went ahead. Yeah, minors. They went ahead and made him a rookie card. So there was two of them in the case like that. So I don't know if that's a good thing or not, but I'm going to pair them together. Yeah, he played. When he left basketball for the first time, he wanted to try another sport, and he played minor league.
Yep.
That I do know, but that's because everybody knew that. Okay, I've got two more rookies coming up here. Actually, okay, two more rookies of the same series right here. I'm going to show you both of them. It's Derek Jeter, which I know that name. Okay, put one down so you can see it. They're both the same. It's Topps Perspective, 1993. Wait, Top Perspective, excuse me, not Topps, because it's Upper Deck. Okay. It's card number 449. 1993 year. It looks like he played for some smaller league a smaller league before that had a team called the Yankees. So I had two copies of that. And then I have another one of him. This one's Upper Deck 94 Yankees Prospect. Derek Jeter. Okay. It's a nice card. Good photography on the front and back. Action shot on the back. Boy, he looks young there. Looks like a high schooler. Probably is almost. Very young. Let's see. There we go. Sorry. Played for Greensboro before that. This is card number 185. Now back to a football card. This is an interesting one. This is, let me see here, Don Ross, John Elway for the Broncos. This is to the left, 1,320 passing yards, field of vision. It's Don Ross Elite. This is one of those see-through cards. Okay. So you can see my hand through it. Lay it down here for you to see it good. Okay. Now, turning it over, this is what caught my attention. This is card number 98, and it is also a numbered card, number 22 out of 98. So there's only 98 of these cards, period. So that's kind of interesting. And it's John Elway, so who knows? Got another sorry?
He's a pretty...
Yeah, exactly. So now I got another autograph card here. This is Upper Deck Signature Shots, Marcus McCauley for Minnesota Vikings. Let's see if I can find the year here real quick. 2008 copyright, so it might be a 2009. Hard to tell.
Do we have that extra case over there?
Yeah. Leave it in the sleeve.
I need to see those. So I
okay. Oh, gotcha. Okay.
I was going to put it in that sleeve, the extra one.
Here's the back. It's SS57. That's more card cases
It's
over
the
there.
same one.
Yeah, it's the same.
Okay, that's what I make sure.
So there's the autograph. He even puts his number on it. So that's an authentic autograph. Once again, I don't know if this guy's anything good or not, but it's an autograph. Here's an extra empty.
It's okay.
Just so you got
I
it.
just
Well,
wanted
yeah, just so you
to
got
make
it.
sure it's the same. Not, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Oops, card got away, sorry. So here is I remember these cards from when I was a kid. Pete Rose, this is a Don Ross Diamond Kings Pete Rose. It's one of those artistic cards. Everybody knows Pete Rose. So this is 1982 copyright, so probably from the 83 series. Before he fell out for his gambling. Here is a 1993 Fleer Ultra Cal Ripkins Jr. Top Glove. It's got a price tag on it. Doubt it means anything anymore. Oops, sorry. Cal Jr. Top Glove. It's card number 15, it looks like. 1993 series. Old basketball card. Yeah, that's an old one. Interesting. Okay. So now we've got Chip Ford for the Celtics. He was a guard. This is a Topps, I believe. This is card number 124 from Topps 1979, so it's probably 1980. Pretty vintage on that one. There is Don Ross 1989 rated rookie Gary Olson. Card number 46. Is there two of them in there? Nope, there's just a little nick in the corner there. It makes it look like there's two. Next one here is a Topps Chrome DR7 for Barry Sanders. First round draft year 89. Shiny and chrome.
15.
Cool. So apparently the upper deck Michael Jordan is about $15. And that's an ungraded card at $15.
Yeah, it took me a minute to find it.
So that's a kind of a nice card. And Barry Sanders, rookie. Sorry, kind of shut the camera. Barry Sanders is from Wichita. Oh, and on the back side, is this two cards? I'm going to check this because it could be. That doesn't look like it. Apparently, it's a double-sided card with different people on each side. The other side is Troy Aikman.
That's neat.
And my screen just went blurry. There we go. And they're both first-round picks for draft year 1989. Let me make sure there's nothing weird about it here. This is a 97 card. So that's interesting that they did that. So it's not a rookie card. For some reason they decided to make special cards of it. Whatever. Okay, so I got another autograph card here. Sean Crable, Football Heroes by Don Ross. It's number 246 out of 350, so that's another small amount of cards. It's card number 153. Let me show it to you here real quick. Okay, show you the back. If any of this stuff interests you at all, please hit us up. We can always make some kind of an arrangement for you. Remember to like us, tell your friends, follow us, hit the notification button, subscribe, follow us on Instagram, Twitter, all that stuff, Facebook.
Go to our About section here on our YouTube channel. Look us up. You'll find all that information there. Or look us up under the Unboxing Doctors, and you'll find us under that as well. In the description section here on this part of our our section. It links you directly to our Facebook page.
Here's another autograph. Apparently there's quite a few autographs in this section here. This is Gary Rath, it looks like. It's an interesting card. I can't tell. It's from Best. I kind of remember a company that was Best. I don't remember much about it. San Antonio Missions is what he was playing for when they did this. Congratulations on receiving a 1996 Best autographed card. And it does not have a number. That's interesting. So they didn't bother to number their cards on these. But, nice autograph. I don't know anything about him, but hey, if he comes up, that's great. Yeah, a couple more autographs here. This one is Bowman Signs of the Future. And it is Dontrell Moore for the New York Jets. Looks like he's a running back. This is card SF-DM. And this is by Topps. It's Bowman, it's Bowman, but it's by Topps. It's 2006 copyright, so it's probably the 2007 series. It does have a seal of authenticity on the back. So here's the card. On the back, and you can see it's got the numbered seal on there with a serial number on it. So, interesting to get a bunch of autographs.
Why did they do that?
Just coming up with special things to do. Not, you know, like I said, there was a period of time where everything was, sports cards weren't doing well, and so they were trying to come up with new ideas. Some worked, some didn't. So here we go. Bowman, another one of these, I think it's called Certified Autograph issue. A.J. Hinch for Oakland Athletics. There's a C after that for some reason. I mean, no, not sure if that means club or something like that. This is card number 9. 1998 copyright, so probably the 99 series. Okay, let's see what else we got here. Next up, we got the franchise. This is Score. We don't see a lot of Score. Score 2008 Gold Zone. The franchise Larry Johnson. That's for Kansas City Chiefs. Okay. Oops. And this is a number card, number 270 out of 500. The card is F-9. That's kind of an interesting one. Leaf 2002 Rookies and Stars collection. This is called Slideshow. And they've taken a shot, or taken a bite out of the card in the middle and made it look like a slide. And this is a numbered card. This is number 809 out of 1500, and the card number itself is SS09. So here it is. Kind of neat, unless you can see through it. Let's see. Interesting, some of the things they tried. I'm sorry, that's Brett Favre. I guess I should have said that. Or Brett Favre, whatever you want to call it. I always feel bad about that name. For some reason, I always get it all mixed up.
Call him George.
Yeah, George.
Give him a name.
Okay, so this next one here is Don Ross, Zoning Commission, John Elway. It's another numbered card. Card number is ZC17. Copyright date is 1999, so this is probably the 2000 series of Don Ross. And it's card 485 out of 1000. I do like when they do these kind of cards. You can actually make it so you know you've got something rare. And if it's the right person, that could be a really good thing. Especially if it's like an autograph card and there's only, like that one was only like 250. If he was a big star, that'd be a pretty rare autograph. Now I've got top prospect card for Upper Deck. Derek Jeter. Looks like it is a rookie, yes. Card 550. Looks like it's copyright 1994, so it's probably 95 year. Might be 94. It's kind of hard to tell on this because the stats show 93 for Greensboro. Sorry, here we go. And it's a refractive card. Okay. Here's the back. Whoops, sorry. Get you seasick there. Okay. Oh boy, this is a refractor here. That was a reflective. This next one's a refractor. This is Hobby Masters. Interesting. Topps. This is their 40th anniversary series. Barry Sanders, running back for the Lions. Like I said, it's a refractive card. The number is HM6. It's the Detroit Lions. I think that's what I said, but who knows? Very shiny and chrome. I just like that saying off of Mad Max. That fits these pretty good. There's the back. Well, here's another one from that same series. This one is Emmitt Smith, running back for, it looks like, Dallas. That's probably right during one of their one of their big periods where they were winning Super Bowls and stuff. HM2 is the card number. Okay.
This is my collection of things I can't find.
That's fine. Okay, next one is Edge. I'm not sure what company Edge is. Hold on a second here. Well, that's interesting. It's a company I've never heard of. John Elway. Yeah, oops, sorry. It's another one of those see-through cards. Plastic. Y3K for some reason. And there's a T up there. I can't quite make out what that says. Hold on, I'll take a look. Looks like Triumph. And then on the back, this is card number KK38, and it's a numbered card. It's number 49 out of 1,000. So, interesting. Kind of an odd card, I guess, because I'm not sure about that edge. Okay, this next one is an Upper Deck standing ovation card for Randy Moss of the Vikings. Number 84, and that's his number. Okay. Ovation. Oh, wow, this is a rare card. The card number is 32, but this is number 26 of 50. So there's only 50 of these cards in existence. That's interesting. I don't know if Randy Moss, I've heard of that name before, but I don't know. Okay. Next one is Topps Measure of Greatness. And this is Emmitt Smith. And this is card number MG12. Copyright date is 1998. And it appears that it probably is a 98 series. I know that in a lot of baseball cards with Topps, they're usually about a year off from their copyright date, or at least they used to be. But it looks like in the football, it's pretty accurate. So here's the card. I don't know if there's variations in colors. I know Topps used to like to do that. So this is the gold color. Here's the back. Oops, sorry. Put it like that so you can see it better. I got another couple numbered cards here, and they don't have sleeves. That's interesting. John Elway, Power Formulas by Don Ross Elite. Shiny and chrome. Okay, it's card 7 of 30, and it's card 589 of 3,500. So it's not super rare. Rare, I mean, compared to the millions that are made on a lot of these, but not like some of these other ones. Here's another one. This one is Primary Colors by Don Ross Elite, John Elway. So we got a series of these. Okay. And it is card number 27 of 40 and number 1515 out of 1875. So that's a little rarer than the last one. And here we have Hit List, Don Ross, Steve Young, all shiny and chromed. Hope you can see that good. And on the back, this is card number 12 of 20. And number 6428 out of 10,000. So that's a little bit more common. Still not bad, though. Now we got one jumping back into the mid-80s. So this is Doug Flutie from the Bears. He was a quarterback. It's a Topps card from, it looks to be 87. Yeah, 87 is card 45. And this is his rookie card. Hope you can see that good. There's the back. Okay. Next one we have here is Topps Gold Label, Brett Favre. And there's a stripe down the card itself that says Class 2, whatever that means. What?
Stopped it.
Oh. Okay, and this is, yeah, it says Class 2 above his picture on the back. And this is card 37. 2000 copyright date, so I think it's copyright, or that it's series copy from the 2000 series. So here's the card, all shiny and chrome. Okay. Got another one of those slideshow cards. I thought that was kind of a neat one. This one is Leaf Rookie and Star 2014 slideshow. Marshall Faulk for the Rams. He's number 28. Card number is SS-15, and it's number 572 out of 1250 for this card. So let me show you here. Okay. Here's the back. Next card is from Classic, which is another one you don't see much. It's a draft card for Troy Aikman, and it's literally drawn like a comic book. And it is card number SS1, so it must be like a special series from 1993 Classic, and it's 1 of 15,000. So here it is. See, it's very much like a comic book. It looks like something right out of a Marvel comic or something. I don't know if it says anything on here about that or not. No. There's a $10 sticker on it, but who knows from when that was. Okay. Now I've got another Edge. This is 1999. Brett Favre for Green Bay Packers. It says Excalibur 1999 on it. And this is card number X6. And it's 4,351 out of 5,000 for this card. Okay. Apparently, I don't know if you have a nickname of Excalibur or what. Or maybe it's a series, but there you go.
I like the series.
Next up is a Don Ross Elite Series, Barry Sanders. This is card number 2 of 20. And it is numbered. So there's the front. There's the back, and it's card number 1141 out of 10,000. I've got some pretty big stars here that are numbered, so that's interesting. Next up is Edge Supreme. It looks like it says Plaxico Barris. He's a wide receiver, and this is Supreme Future. And boy, it's a psychedelic card. This is card number SF2, and it's number 16 out of 100. And this is 2000 NFL draft pick. Wonder if he did anything. So here he is. That name does not ring any kind of bell, but that doesn't mean anything.
Is it?
Plaxico Barris. Yeah. Says he was, let's see what they say here. Yeah, couldn't tell you, but there's the card. Okay, next up is, oh, this is a weird card. Don Ross, passing grade. Dan Marino from the Dolphins. And this card actually has a football that pulls out. Very weird. Let's see here, make sure I don't screw it up. And this is card number 9 of 16. And it's numbered 1218 out of 3000. So let me show you the front here first. Okay. And this little football up here apparently pulls out. I'm not going to pull that too far. And in the back. And I'll make sure and get some of these unsleeved cards in the sleeves, because I got some in the box somewhere. I think I pulled them out, but I've got some. Next up, Troy Aikman, Don Ross card. Looks like it's called the Elite Silver Series. Troy Aikman with the Dallas Cowboys. This is card number 9 of 20. Copyright is 1997. And it's card number 910 out of 5,000 for this card. Okay. Another interesting card here. This is Select 96 Barry Sanders. Excuse me. Prime cut. And I think the reason why is because they actually cut the card to the shape of the ball above his head. You'll see that in just a moment here. Jesus. It's by Select, as I said. This is one of 1,996 sets produced. So it's from a set. So there's that. I guess that means that of this card, there's only 1,996 available. But it's not really a numbered card. So let me show you here real quick. There you go. And it's got right down here, just like we were talking about last week, this like coating strip. Not sure what that's about. Next up is NFL Experience Genuine Silver from Classic, Drew Bledsoe? Yeah, Bledsoe, I'd say. And it's card X-9. And then it's just numbered 0700. So it doesn't tell me 700 out of what, but there you go. See, maybe it says somewhere here. Nope. So it's 0700 of 9 million. Get some more cards out. We're making good time on these tonight. Mm-hmm.
Anywhere from 250 to 500.
Graded or ungraded? Oh, okay. Let me see.
250 for sure.
Okay. So she's handing back to me these two Derek Jeters. Topps 1993 prospect. She's seeing on eBay $250 to $500 without being graded. So obviously we'll be pulling those aside and doing a little research on them. That would be nice. Okay. Oh, and now we got an interesting one here. Okay. This is, let me see here, Upper Deck, Honor Roll, Great Connections. And it's Wayne Sherbet, or Sherbert maybe? Shrebet, that's what it is.
Just pick one.
And Lamont Jordan of the Jets. And it's a uniform cut. We have dogs fighting in the background, apologize for that. This is card number GC-G or CJ, GC-CJ. It says, congratulations, you've received Wayne Krebet and Lamont Jordan's practice-worn jersey trading card. So here you go. Let me show it to you. So it's 2 cuts, one from each of them. But it's only from their practice.
Outside. No, outside.
So there you go. Dogs are being scolded for putting on their own show. They do this every night. They're showing off for us. This is an interesting one. This is a scores card. It's Mark McGuire from the Oakland Athletics. So this is, let's see what the year is real quick here. 1996. That's a copyright. It's card number 187. And it says artist's proof. So this actually might be a promo card. So here you go. And it's very shiny in chrome. See if the camera can pick it. There you go. So, I mean, it's stamped on there, artist proof. I've only seen those a few times. It's usually like they go out to dealers or something like that. So, that's an interesting card. This one you'll have to kind of maybe spend a little time on. Okay.
I'm still trying to find this one.
Yeah, you're fine.
For Jeter.
Next up, we've got Stadium Club 3x3. Excuse me. Dan Marino. It says Luminous underneath.
It's a good player.
It says Tops. I didn't know Tops had Stadium Club. I thought that was another brand. This is card T4C. Okay, here's the card. Here's an interesting one. I know this is a remake, but sometimes these remakes are good. This is a Topps. I think, let me make sure. It's a Mickey Mantle commemorative set card. Yeah. 1997 Topps. Card number 487. It's very shiny. Says Sports Magazine 1958 All-Star Select. It's chrome, and it even has a special protective film over the card.
Mickey Mouse is a big deal.
Yeah, but it's a remake, so it's kind of hard to tell. So, but as you can see, it says they're Topps Finest protector. So you don't remove that to keep that in as good a condition as possible. And it's in double sleeves, too, so never know. Next up is Don Ross Elite. It says Passing the Torch. It's Andrew Jones with the Atlanta Braves. This is card number 5 of 17. And it is also number 1328 out of 1500 for this card. Okay. Here's another Passing the Torch. This one's in football. Don Ross Elite. And this is Earl Campbell for the Oilers. Card number 7 out of 18. Wait a minute. Oh. This is an interesting card. This could be a mistake card. Give me just a minute here. Yes. Unless they did this on purpose. Let me check that other card. Okay, let me show you what I'm seeing here. Here he is. Earl Campbell, Oilers, Passing the Torch, Don Ross Elite. Turn the card over to get my number, and there's a different person. And it's card 17 out of 18, and it's Ricky Williams of the Saints, and then it's numbered 540 out of 1500. It could be a dual card, but it's just kind of odd, because the other card before that, which was, obviously this was baseball here, but that series didn't do that. Excuse me. We did see another card earlier that was dual-sided like that, but with it being a numbered card, I'm not sure. Because one of the things that really makes me wonder on this is also, well, no. Yeah, it could just be a dual card, but it's interesting.
What does BBG mean?
BBG? Let me see.
BBG. I'm guessing there's probably a rating, right?
Could be.
I know PSA is the rating.
Next up is Don Ross Zoning Commission, Dan Marino. Card 13 out of 20. This is copyright year 1997. Card 2358 out of 5,000.
73. No rating.
Go. That Mickey Mantle card, unrated, is worth 73 on eBay. Put that over here.
Yeah, those are my collection of things. These are my collection of things.
So there's the Dan Marino.
These ones I'm not sure about.
Okay.
They're
Yeah.
But it's an.
Oh boy.
I like that one.
Okay, I need some sleeves. I'm gonna step away for just a second. Another remake. That other remake was good. I'm gonna get some. Oh, that's a hard sleeve, isn't it?
Yeah,
I need to get some
have
soft sleeves
a couple
first.
sitting right here.
I had some soft sleeves over here.
Oh, it's Mark McGuire.
Are actually something to look at.
I didn't realize you gave me Mark McGuire.
What's that?
I didn't realize you gave me a Mark McGuire.
Yeah.
I know him.
Yeah. I had Mark
It's
McGuire.
really sad when your wife knows baseball.
Yeah, you probably do. Well, actually, Mark McGuire is one of the ones that does stick out to me because back when I was a kid, Mark McGuire was huge. It was before the steroid era. And his rookie card was an Olympic card. I remember that.
Mm-hmm.
And I had that multiple times. And when me and my friend Sonny would go to the flea market, we would always trade around cards and things like that with people and try to make money. And that one I came across several times. And it was a good card to have. So I just came across another one of these remakes of the 50s. And since that one was worth something, I wanted to make sure and got this one in a case right away. So this one is another one of the series. This one is Willie Mays for the Giants. It has that nice protective filming on it. It's Topps card 250. And this is from the 1996 or 97. Copyright's 96. So here's the card. Nice and shiny. Very similar to that last one. This is it's like the original card, but they made it out of chrome. So hopefully, maybe I'll get lucky on that one too. Seems like we found some nice cards tonight. And that's a good thing. So next up is Upper Deck. Star Rookie Brian Brom, maybe? I'm sorry. Card number 302. Copyright 2000. Yeah, it's 2008 Upper Deck Football. Actually says it on there, so it's good. There you go. His body doesn't look proportioned to him, though. Yeah. His legs look like they don't match him.
He's gorgeous.
Okay, there you go.
Watch him for hours.
Okay, now we've got a 1989 Don Ross Barry Sanders. Well, that is not an 89 Don Ross Barry Sanders, though. It is a remake, apparently. Very weird. Why so early? Okay, so... Let me show you this card before I get into it too deep. Barry Sanders, it's on the front. It says Don Ross 1989. Looks just like they did. At least that's what the baseball cards from 89 look like. I'm not sure about the football cards. But on the back, it is a more modern card. It's Don Ross 96, which is only 6 or 7 years later, depending on when it actually came out. And then it's numbered. And this is card number 3 of 10. So they did this for a reason. It's kind of interesting. Just kind of odd that they do a remake card of something that was only 6 or 7 years before. Here's another one of those ones that has a little pull-out football. It's Don Ross, passing grade. Steve McNair of the Oilers. It's card number 5 of 16, and it's numbered 2030 out of 3,000. Sorry, I'll show the front first. As you see, it's got the little football there. Turn it over. Okay. Next up is Leaf 1996 Grassroots Emmitt Smith, and it's got like gold leaf lettering. It's card number 8 of 20, and it's numbered 1533 out of 5,000. So see how kind of gold leaf looking there? Doubt it really is, but you never know.
With a PSA of 8.5, it's worth 700.
That's nice.
Just saying.
I can always send them in and get graded.
Well, with a PSA of 8.5, it's worth 700. Same damn card.
And that's that. Let me see that. Let me see for just a minute. Just the card. Okay, so this card here, if it was graded with a PSA of 8.5, is worth $700. These corners are nice.
And yours is shinier than that one.
Okay. It's because the film's never been taken off.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. So that's
Yours is in
almost
better
worth
condition.
getting it graded.
This one, same card.
I could see possibility of maybe a little bit of grime getting under the film at the edge right there.
I have an SGC of 7, which I'm assuming means the same thing, grading wise.
Yeah,
it's a
different
grading
companies,
scale
yeah.
thing, but of 7 sold for $169.
I just struck something interesting here. Very interesting.
So we need to get that one checked. Let's go in my file.
All rookies. Okay, so last week when we did this, I came across a Ken Griffey Jr. rated rookie. I believe that we're rated rookie. Well, I just found 3 more. She's looking one up. Okay. 1989 Don Ross. $19.89. She's got the other one. They look identical. All in the same case and everything. That was nice.
Give me a mini.
Okay, I'm going to grab another stack out here. Probably won't go too much longer tonight, but finding some interesting stuff, so that kind of keeps the motivation going. Trying to see if I can just find something interesting real quick here. I'm keeping an eye out for some more of those remakes like we were just finding, because it looks like they might be good. There's a lot of Emmitt Smiths in here. Don't want to ruin it for you. Just was kind of skimming through some just to see what it was. And there's a lot of Emmitt Smiths, so I don't know if the person who had these really liked them or if there's a reason. That's a weird one. Jamal Lewis. That name sounds familiar.
I know that name.
I've got his rookie there. Ah, there's another kind of remakes. A couple of remake football cards there. We'll look those up. Give me just a second here.
Unfortunately, on this one, without a PSA.
Okay, maybe not be the same one.
They're all PSAs to price them.
Okay.
He's definitely worth looking up, though.
Okay.
He's going out of the gut pile.
Okay.
Who's this guy?
Just about ready to show you some more here.
Oh, that's right there. Here's this one. I wonder if they overmade that card.
Could be. It is in that period where they're overmade. Yeah.
Well, there's some in there that there's lots of 20 for 200 because I think they overmade that card. But there's no use for that board. And on this well. Apparently.
Okay. I've pulled out just a few interesting cards to kind of end the evening with. I don't know if it's going to be anything or not, but figured since we were kind of striking gold there on some of those remakes, might as well pull a couple more out, and there was some, so I did. But I'm going to start off with 2 older cards I see here. This one is Mike Schmidt, which I know that name from Fleer. And it is, looks like 86. Perhaps, no, 87, excuse me. Card number 187. I don't know if that's anything or not. I just remember that person. So there it is. It's not a rookie or anything, but it's in a card case for some reason, hopefully. Next one here is actually already marked $25. It's in a very old case, and it's actually a pretty old card, too.
Nice of them.
This is a postcard, as in from Post Cereal. Oral Hershiser. I can't see what the name of the series is. The sticker's in the way. This is card number 8 out of 30. Oh, it's 1990. It's not as old as I thought it was. Might be a remake or something. Okay, here it is. I know that name well. I thought that was going to be like a 70s card. Huh. By the looks of it, because I remember those, the old ones, the Wonder Bread cards and things like that. It reminded me a lot of that. Okay, so now I've got 3 what appears to be remake cards from football this time. First one is a commemorative. Let me see here. Hold on a second. Commemorative series. Johnny Unitas Topps card. It's card number 25. Hold on just a moment here. I'm trying to read all the copyright stuff on it. Topps reprints R13 of 18. It's from 2000. It's a holochrome, chromium holochrome, clear holo. There's several different versions apparently. Okay, show you what I got here. Very much like probably about a 70s card, maybe late 60s, but chromed out like they like to do, were liking to do back then. So there's that one. Very authentic, but it is a reproduction. Next up, we've got another one of him. Yep, apparently it's from a series. Oh, okay, all three of these are. So I'll just show you the next two together. So, and they've each got their backs. So here's this one. Okay, oops, sorry. We'll put that one so you can see it. So that's a 2000 reproduction. And here's the last one of those. There's that. Once again, 2000 reproduction. So who knows? Could be something good. But I hope you enjoyed what we did this evening. We will continue on. We'll look up a little bit of this stuff. If we see anything really to highlight, we'll show it to you. Seems like we might have a few things here we need to research. Do appreciate anybody who watches the video. Please remember to follow us, like us, share us, hit the subscribe, hit the notification button, follow us on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, all that stuff. We're trying to build this up into something. We do a lot of oddball unboxings and stuff. Just try to find interesting things. This one's taking a while because there's so many cards to go through, but I hope you enjoy it. Like I said, tomorrow will probably be the follow-up BB-8 video, and if we have time, we might sit and talk about the Pokemon cards that we went through. Like I said, we haven't done all of the research on them, but I'm leery about some of them, and my daughter did research. She wants to talk about them. So thank you very much for your time. You have yourself a good evening, and we'll see you later.